Hello guys and welcome back to Rovers Return. We are back at episode 19 now. We've come back a little early since last time. I'll show you why. Since last time we did play Brentford, Leicester and Man United, and to be honest with you, we've had a very good time here. A 1-1 draw against Brentford, not too bad. I thought this was going to be the beginning of the end really, because we'd lost to Middlesbrough in the FA Cup fourth round. We'd lost to Arsenal 6-2. The morale's low, and then a 1-1 draw against Brentford. I thought, oh no, here we go. And then a surprising 1-0 against Leicester. I couldn't believe it. Max Kilman, we watched this goal go in. I couldn't believe it. We've not dominated the game, but I don't think Leicester, in all honesty, maybe deserved to have as much of an impact on this game. Maybe the hard done by, but we had a fantastic game in defence. Kilman had a fantastic game in defence. Kaminski had a fantastic game, turning up where he did. And then, against Manchester United, we've had a few injuries. We've had a lot of injuries. And I'll just show you who we've brought through. It's Greg. We've brought him through. Greg, not Craig. Greg. We've brought him through. He played a pretty decent game today. It's hard to get the good stats in a central attacking mid position, but he played very well this game. And Manchester United, away from home to us, they maybe deserved a bit more from it, but I'll show you a few of the replays here. Here is the first goal. Dak plays the ball forward. A standard goal for us, really. Adam Armstrong running it down the byline. And Manchester United, a very poor Manchester United side today. De Gea in there, who didn't have a fantastic game. Wan-Bissaka was overrun in midfield. They have Modric and Pogba. To be fair, an incredibly strong side, but somehow we've managed to do it. And then Bradley Dack in the 93rd minute coming off the bench. Elliott on this right-hand side plays it in. And just the defence, I think United just set up poorly for this game. And I'm as surprised as you are, we've managed to get a 2-0 against them. So we've come back early, because if we look at the Premier League now, Everton and Tottenham are in those European spots, and we're now sitting, after our nice little bit of form, 3 wins, 2 draws in the last 5, we're now sitting on 35.6 points off Everton. We're closing in on Europe, lads. And I don't want to say that we might get it, because I definitely don't think we will, but it's looking promising. It's looking promising. So the team selection, I can't drop him now. Matthew Gregg is going to play for us. He's going to play. We've brought him in. He's got the stats to do so. He's proven in the last few games that he can play in those positions. As you can see here, ineligible. Branthwaite can't play against his, obviously, home club. And then Travis is suspended. Derek Williams out. Chris Mepham is injured. Ayala injured. Nyambe injured. A lot of players injured. So Castello goes in at that right back position. We play Lenny Hun and Kilman in the 2 centre back positions. And Knudsen in there. Tonali in the deep line playmaker role. Bradley Dack is coming in and doing a bit of a job at Metzala. Harvey Elliott plays at right wing, Penaranda at the left wing. Brereton just not in form at all, and then Magic had him up front with Gray in behind as an attacking midfielder. We're going to go positive against Everton because they're not having the best of form, and I think we're just going to get straight into it. We're going to submit the team and I'll join you back for the kick-off. So, we have kicked off. I've got to admit, we're playing such a weird side at the moment. I mean, we've got a lot of injuries, we've got a lot of suspensions. We've brought through from the development centre, should I say, a right back as well, because we've had to bring someone else in who can play that position, because we're just lacking completely. Digne plays a ball in, and Alex Iwobi is there to put one home immediately. They've got Draxler. We know Everton from last time when we played them. They've got a very strong side, and this defence isn't really cut out to be a fantastic defence. Castello playing that right back role is going to be a bit of an awful one, really. So I'm going to go balanced. I'm going to try and just check out whether or not I can get anything from this game. I'm going to encourage the lads, but I'm not gambling on getting anything, but who knows? After the last 2 games, who knows what can happen? Kaminski, there's a highlight here. He punts that forward. Gray holds his man off, and I thought Adam Armstrong might have just run through there. Pickford plays it out to Decore now. He has a lot of time to get on the ball. Calvert-Lewin runs it out wide. He's not fantastic on the ball, so maybe we can pocket him. We can't. It's back to Allen. Holgate now plays the ball forward, and we've run it back. Gray, Tonali, into Lenihan, who punts it forward yet again. Can we not try and play it as direct? Draxler takes it past his man. Plays it out wide to Digne. He's got a good cross on him. He finds Alex Iwobi at the back post again. Knudsen. What are you doing, son? He's having an absolute stinker out there. Draxler. How Iwobi scored 2 back post headers now, I have no idea. Knudsen proving how poor he is, really. And it's not looking great for us at the moment. There's a highlight. Castello on it. Tonali. Can he perform a bit of magic here? Tonali. He gives it Harvey Elliott. Can he do a bit of something special for us? Knudsen coming down this left-hand side, trying to redeem himself. Can he? Bradley Dack on it now. Finds Elliott at the back post, and it's just gone over. Just gone over there as we're going to go into half-time. Not the better side, much the worse side. Show me something else in that second half. We need to see something else. We need to try and get something from this to keep pressure and basically get the 40 points I was aiming for at the start of the season. Harvey Elliott having a poor game out there as the ball's coming. Calvert-Lewin with the clearance. Tonali again on it. Can he find a good ball? And he finds Harvey Elliott, who at the back post was offside though. Harvey Elliott looking probably the better of these front four. Adam Armstrong not having a fantastic game out there. Elliott's going to come off. I'm going to bring... In fact, no. Elliott's having a decent game out there. I'm going to bring on Brereton for Penaranda just to see what we can do. Iwobi coming forward on the charge. Can he maybe find a ball in? He can't. Tonali on it. Poor ball out, and Knudsen manages to get that clear as it's kept on by Digne, but it's pocketed by Harvey Elliott. Now, can he find Adam Armstrong? He does. Adam Armstrong, it falls back to him, and in the 60th minute, Harvey Elliott, I'm happy I've kept him on now, as he's proving that he wants to win this game. He plays the ball forward towards Adam Armstrong, who has a shot. He deflects off, I believe, was Godfrey, and we're back in this 2-1 now, 30 minutes to go. Let's keep it going, lads, let's keep it going. Come on, Greg's having a decent game out there, can't really fault him so far. Harvey Elliott's having it, as he's I was just about to take him off as well, and he's picked up an injury. Let's bring on Joe Rothwell on that other right-hand side. Let's play an inside forward, Ben Brereton on that other side. That's a shame, really. It's not nice to see, as Bradley Dack's going to come off as well. We're going to bring on Lewis Holtby. Try and get them going for the last few minutes of the game. 7 minutes to go. There's a corner. Tonali whips it in towards Brereton, who we know is a good header of the ball, but Digne is on the counter-attack now, coming down this left-hand side for Everton. Allen plays it back out to Digne, who's in acres of space. Allen on the ball now. Doucouré back to Allen. Allen, can he find a ball through? He can't, and Kilman clears it, and Adam Armstrong's picked that up. He's on the surge again. Pickford with a good save, 85th minute now. This is getting interesting. Tonali plays the ball in, and it's just headed away. Kilman picks it up. Can we get a ball in the box? No, we can't. Demand more. Can I demand more? I can't demand more from them yet. Doucouré, Everton pushing forward again. They've got a lot of men forward here. They're pushing forward. Calvert-Lewin, can he find a ball backwards? He finds Esquio, who finds Iwobi at the front post, who has picked up his hat-trick. It's a shame. 88th minute now. It looks like we're not going to come away with the anything from this game. Hold up. As there's a ball towards the box. Tonali gives it Holtby. Can he find a ball? Tonali. Brereton. Adam Armstrong gives it Brereton, who has come back immediately. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Tonali to Holtby, and Brereton has put us back into this tie, who has an absolute thunderbolt of a shot into the top left-hand corner. Pickford not set his feet properly there at all, and it's 3-2 now. Can we potentially get anything else from this game? It's the 92nd minute. Esquiao gives it Iwobi, who's been unreal for them this game. Allen gives it to Doucouré now, who finds Iwobi again, but I think he was offside there. So we're going to have another chance. It's the 94th minute now. It's full time. We nearly got back into that. Unlucky, boys. I think that was unlucky. We nearly had that game. A few more chances our way, and it would have been all right for us. What else happened? Leicester lost again. Fulham beating them this time. West Ham sitting bottom of the league. Brentford beat United. So it just shows how out of form those two sides are. Liverpool drew with Arsenal, which means City, as they won their game, can go even further clear at the top of the table. And now Harvey Elliott is injured for 3 to 4 weeks. Chris Meckham's out for ages as well. We're picking up a lot of injuries here. I'll join you back for the game at Tottenham, where, fingers crossed, we have a bit more luck. So we're straight back to it with the Tottenham game. We're going to go balanced against Tottenham. And I think I'm going to go cautious, in all honesty, because Tottenham are a very, very good side. I'm going to go cautious against them, just play a bit on the counter-attack. Harvey Elliott is injured now, so Ben Brereton can take his place in there on the right wing. I think he played a good game last game, so I'm going to give him the chance to sort of come back into the side. Max Kilman is in fantastic form at the moment. I think he should stay in the side for now, as you can see in here. Matthew Gray, I think, just doesn't cut it. Bradley Dack's had a decent few games in there. I'm going to bring Lewis Holtby into the side. Davenport into the side, who can then play the ball-winning midfielder role, which he's born to play, and then we can have deep line support as Tonali can get a bit further forward, which is what I prefer, really. So as we're going to go into the game now, we'll see what we can do. I'm going to play Knudsen. I'm going to play Knudsen as a defensive fullback. I want to keep him back from now onwards, due to the fact that he just had a poor game last time. And we're straight into the game. We've kicked off. Spurs away from home, an interesting one, as 3 minutes in, Brereton's coming forward. He's giving it Dack, who tries to find Penaranda. It's a poor pass out towards Penaranda, who's taken on his man. Can he find the ball in now? He does, and Brereton at the back post has scored a header, and we're already 1-0 up against Spurs. An interesting one. I did not think we'd be doing this well, but as I always say, we're in the first 10 minutes of a game. You're getting your feelers out there. You're seeing what this game is going to be like. Haymanager plays the ball in. Brereton heads that into the back of the net. And we've just got to try and keep our composure. We might be able to have them here. Brereton's coming forward. Tonali now. To Dak. Can he find Adam Armstrong? He can't. Brereton gives it back to Adam Armstrong, and that was a clear opportunity. Why didn't he put it into the right-hand side of the net? That was very poor. Harry Kane, can he maybe find a header in here? I think Harry Kane is the one that I fear the most here, Harry Kane. Tottenham coming forward again. Sanchez on the ball. Gives it Oliver Skip. Into Tete. Kane now. Gives it Tete. Woof. It's a curling effort that nearly ended up in the back of the net. Another corner for Spurs now. Reguilon on the ball. Finds Dele Alli. And it's fallen to Tete. 7th goal of the season. I don't think that's the Tete I'm thinking of, because he was a right back for Fulham at the moment. Reguilon plays the ball in. Dele. It falls to Sanchez, who falls to Tete, and Kaminsky, I don't know what's he doing. Dele was sort of obstructing the goalkeeper there. And we're going to half-time on a bit of a low there. I think we've played all right so far. You know? We've been the better team here. Just keep it up. Hands on hips. You weren't that bad, but there's more to come from you. You weren't that bad in attackers. I've got to give it the attack. I'm delighted with your effort in the final third. Keep it up. Keep it going. And maybe we can perhaps even get a little bit of result from this Tottenham game, which I'll happily take. Let's bring Dak off. He's not having a brilliant game. Let's bring Matthew Greig on, just because I want to see him maybe get a bit more game time out there, progress a bit further. Tonali is looking a bit worse for wear as the ball's come in. Oh, well, come on. Come on. That's just unlucky. You can't say anything about that. Tete with the ball in. Dyer with the header. It's just deflected off Greig. Poor lad. It deflected off Greig. Sanchez was there. Let's go positive. Come on. Haymanager's getting forward. Demand more from the lads. Greig now with a beautiful ball out to Brereton. Can he find a ball in? He can't. Reguilon with a decent tackle. Holtby now. Brereton on the ball. Finds Greig. And Matthew Greig. He's made up for his mistake. And he's put it in the back of the net. It's 2-2. The 16-year-old? The 16-year-old has put that in the back of the net. What a kid. There we go. Brereton gives it Holtby. Brereton fires the ball in. A bit more of an attacking-minded run there by Greig. Very clever mind for a youngster. And he puts that into the back of the net. Greig is going to be an absolute superstar, I'm telling you. 90th minute now, coming up to the 93rd. I think that might be the game over. And it's looking like that's the end of the game. We've managed to squeeze a bit of result from this Tottenham game away from home. I'm very happy with that. Dressing room, outstretched arms. Well done, lads. You played fantastic today. And I tell you what, Greig is looking like a little bit of a stunner out there. He's looking like a very good player. So, we're going to end the episode there. We've got 10 games left. It's an interesting one. We've got Fulham, Newcastle, Man United, West Ham, Southampton, Leeds, Aston Villa, Wolves, Liverpool and Arsenal for the last 2 games of the season. I'm just going to play through the season, see how it pans out. If we're just sitting mid-table, and there's nothing really to play for, because we are sitting now 14 points ahead of Newcastle in the relegation zone, I think we're safe for relegation. 10 games, 14 points they have to catch up. That's 5 losses for us, which is doable for us, but Newcastle have to win every single game since there. So I think we've avoided relegation. If it's just a mid-table clash, I'll probably just join you back for the last 2 games of the season, which will be exciting regardless. So that is all. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I shall catch you in the next episode. From me, Alex, have a great day. Ciao.